My name is Duddits, I do builds and stuff. Today's video is about the SMG Unforgiven. With this perk on it, Dimensional Shift, collecting a Void Breech gives you improved overshield, and it pairs up extremely well with the Eutechnology gear set. You also create Void Breaches and do a weakening burst as well with this gear set. So basically, this new perk on the Unforgiven gives overshields. The gear set gives you overshield. You've literally got an infinite overshield, and you cause massive amounts of void explosion damage. This combo is absolutely insane, so stay with me, I'll break the video down. We'll start off with the SMG, the Unforgiven. It's void, it comes from the Duality dungeon. It's got a couple of rolls on there. Destabilizing rounds, we know how that one works, gives you volatile rounds, causes enemies to become volatile, and it's also got this new one on there, Dimensional Shift. Collecting a Void Breech causes final blows to provide a higher value Void Overshield. So basically, collect a Void Breech. Then when you collect that Void Breech, your next kill with this weapon is going to give you a higher value of Void Overshield. So we want to be looking at creating as many Void Breaches as we can, and I've got an insane gear set to show you. It's also got the origin trait on there, Bitter Spite. While this weapon is equipped, taking damage accelerates its next reload by an increased amount. Taking more damage increases the effect, and the enhancement is provides him. So basically what you'll notice in this clip, like I said, it's going to be built around Void Breaches. I'm going to get a couple of kills and create a Void Breech. This is the gear set I'm going to explain in a moment. But you'll notice I'm getting a Void Overshield when I pick this Void Breech up. Via Protective Breach on the MPA Repulsion Regulator, picking up a Void Breech gives you an overshield, or it will refresh your existing overshield. So once again, get a couple of kills. I'm going to explain the gear set. Pick that Void Breech up, and that's going to give you an overshield straight off the bat. Now, if you add in the perk from the weapon, we will also get a Void Overshield by killing the target after picking up that other Void Breech. So we're basically going to get an overshield for picking up a Void Breech, and then get an overshield by getting a kill by picking up the following Void Breech. So you've literally got an overshield all the time, which is nuts, and it's an improved one via that Dimensional Shift perk. Now, add in the gear set, which I featured yesterday in the video. I'll link that. 2-piece Eutechnology, rapidly defeating void combatants with void energy, whether that's from your SMG, which is obviously ideal, or any other void abilities or whatever. It's going to create a Void Breech. So you're also going to proc your overshield via this very easily, spawning Void Breaches left, right and centre. And then the 4-piece, after collecting a Void Breech, your next final blow with a void weapon triggers a detonation. The detonation is more powerful if it is triggered faster by picking up the Void Breech. So you're going to get explosions, void overshields, void breaches, just nuts, and there's some more stuff I want to show you. So basically, get a couple of kills. The 2-piece gear set is going to spawn you the Void Breech. You're going to get an overshield from the Seasonal Artifact perk, and then if you get a kill, after that, you're also going to spawn a Void Breech, which is going to refresh your overshield and give you a higher one. And the 4-piece gear set will cause explosions, these little void detonations as well, like crazy. This is such a good gear set. It is literally like a Void 4.0. There is other weapons that roll a Dimensional Shift, but this SMG was one of my ones that I wanted to go get. This thing is absolutely monstrous. You've got destabilizing rounds on there as well. So it just works really, really nicely, guys. It's such a good combo. Like, he's so tanky with them Void Overshields, especially the improved one from Dimensional Shift. And again, you're going to get all that Void schmuck flying around left, right and centre. Really, really good. We have got a lot more to show you via a Seasonal Artifact perk as well, which boosts Void out to even another level. The MPA Repulsion Regulator. We've got all sorts going on here, guys. That fits this perfectly. Volatile Flow, picking up an orb of power, is going to give you Void Weapons volatile rounds. Even more Void Breaches with Until the Breach. Defeating a Void debuff target creates a Void Breach. Nuts. We've also got Protective Breach, which we've touched on. This is going to give you an overshield. You've literally got infinite amount of Void Breaches. Bricks from Beyond. Defeating a powerful combatant The void weapon has a chance to generate heavy ammo. Overload grenades. Void grenades disrupt champions, overload champions. Void channel weaponing. You gain a temporary bonus to void weapon damage after you defeat a target with a void weapon. At least one of your void abilities is charged. This damage bonus is increased based on the number of abilities you've got charged. And then supernova, picking up a void breach again. Even more synergy, causes your next source of void damage to create a large weakening burst. Pulse, sorry. So that even works with a 4-piece Gearset as well, because that burst that you get from the 4-piece Gearset will activate that supernova as well. So you've got weakening going on left, right, and centre, and obviously then everything's debuffed. So you literally got infinite amount of void breaches, which is going to provide that void shield, and it just keeps recycling the Gearset bonuses as well. Unforgiven with dimensional shift is basically void 4.0 combo. It is so good. The survivability and the damage is top tier. We ain't even got into the subclass yet. Like, if you can imagine, you got to feed the void on top of that. Devour active as well. Devour and overshields. Echo of Harvest for even more void breaches. And we've also got nothing manacles on there, but this is just something I have on for the first couple of days. Scatter grenades weakening, there's loads of different ones. Controverse builds, things like that. Even on Hunter, you could go Gryphorkins, Titan builds. This gear set and this weapon is going to work absolutely fantastic. And as you can see here, just a quick clip, I've got Devour going, infinite overshields, infinite weakening. You've got weakening pulses going on explosions, guys. It's just, like I said, an amazing combo. Add in rewind rounds as well, because you don't really need destabilizing rounds, so you can add in rewind rounds on this Unforgiven as well. So a quick clip of rewind rounds working, which is decent. So it's up to you. Go rewind rounds or destabilizing. It's entirely up to you. I personally prefer rewind rounds because I've got that much void stuff going on with this build. I don't find I need it. So just going to play a few clips out. Masterless Sector. Get a couple of kills. That's going to, your 2-piece is going to spawn your Void Breach. You're going to pick that Void Breach up to get an Overshield via the Seasonal Artifact perk. Pick that Void Breach up. Get a kill. You're going to spawn another Void Breach. You're going to create weakening bursts. Everything, guys, it's just nuts. Just, you can sort of see the loop. You don't need me to explain it anymore, I hope. But basically, 3 overshields, left, right, and centre all the time. Survivability is nuts. And you're going to just create a massive amount of void goodness damage. I'm going to leave a couple more clips playing out, just with me messing around, really. Not really trying to do anything major, just trying to survive with these void shields. Huge, really good. I will leave a dim link for this particular build. I am going to start working on some other characters now. I think I've got one more warlock build to come tonight or tomorrow, and then after that I'm going to switch to my Titan, and then by the weekend I'll be on my Hunter, smashing out some builds for the Hunter. The thing is with me, guys, I like to play the game as well, so I can't physically get every single piece of like armor set for every character. The game's update's only been out for a couple of days, so you just got to bear with me. I will get onto these Hunter and Titan builds. One more Warlock build, and then a Titan build, and then I'm going to start on my Hunter at the weekend. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.